Got the Dutch bus squad rolling down the lane, covering the cases no one dares to name, sharing faces to the crowd in the night. Travel to the places where they shine the light. Dutch has got no time for your petty little feud. Steel-toe boot if you're acting real crude. The mission is the cases, we don't miss the truth. Drama on the streets, she ain't got no use. She ain't got no use. Dutch has got no time for your petty little feud. Steel-toe boot if you're acting real crude. The mission is the cases, we don't miss the truth. Drama on the streets, she ain't got no use. Smiley screams her name, but she ain't flinching, nah. Daddy stalks her shadows, we don't fear the law. Out here in the spotlight, covering the gaps. A squad that never folds, we ain't falling into traps. Dutch has got no time for your petty little feud. Steel-toe boot if you're acting real crude. The mission is the cases, we don't miss the truth. Drama on the streets, she ain't got no use. Smiley screams her name, but she ain't flinching, nah. Daddy stalks her shadows, we don't fear the law. Out here in the spotlight, covering the gaps. A squad that never folds, we ain't falling into traps. Filling in the spaces on this twisted map, bringing out the justice, yeah, we bridge the gap. From the blocks to the blocks, we connect the dots. Dutch bus squad, always taking the shots. Dutch has got no time for your petty little feud. Steel-toe boot if you're acting real crude. The mission is the cases, we don't miss the truth. Drama on the streets, she ain't got no use. She ain't got no use. She ain't got no use. Filling in the spaces on this twisted map, bringing out the justice, yeah, we bridge the gap. From the blocks to the blocks, we connect the dots. Dutch bus squad, always taking the shots.
Let me know that you about this. Put your money where your mouth is. Every single second counts enough to turn a little molehill into a mountain. Ain't no way to get around it. Ain't no time to be complacent. Cause life is 100 proof with no ice, so you better start chasing. Cause we all need a fix, so we're up in the mix like we're all in a blender. No, I will not miss, no, I will not switch, cause I will not surrender. Only got one agenda, only know one way. So you know it's dead real every time I open my mouth up and you hear me say, whatever it takes, that's what I'm used to. Got no breaks, got no excuses. So many snakes, looking like Medusa. Cause second place, that's the first loser. That's the first loser. That's the first loser. Cause second place, that's the first loser. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm used to. Got no breaks, got no excuses. Let me know that you about this. Put your money where your mouth is. Cause you gotta make it count enough to make your people go higher in accounting. Keep it flowing like a fountain. Ain't no time to be patient. Cause life only answers those that keep moving. Why the hell are you waiting? Cause we all wanna live, so we all gotta give what it takes for the greatness. And I know what it is, so I handle my biz till I'm lost going 8. Till it's banging on the pavement. I only know one way, so you know it's dead real every time I open my mouth up and you hear me say, whatever it takes, that's what I'm used to. Got no breaks, got no excuses. So many snakes, looking like Medusa. Cause second place, that's the first loser. That's the first loser. That's the first loser. Cause second place, that's the first loser. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm used to. Got no breaks, got no excuses. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm used to. Got no breaks, got no excuses. So many snakes, looking
Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Hey everybody, my name is Duchess, and this is where we talk about true crime and missing cases. How did y'all like that intro song? I had AI to write me a song. So I thought, why not? We'll try it out and see what you guys think about it. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Missing Flyer Monday, where we share missing flyers and stick to the facts to get these faces out here, get their voices heard, because they don't have a voice, because they're missing. So I just want to welcome everybody here. I appreciate y'all joining me. Arctic Fox, thank you so much for being a member for 26 months. I really appreciate your support. Hey, Doodlebug, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Mind of Monsters, hope you're well. Thank you so much. I saw your message that you're sending me my Tumblr that your sister made. I'm so very excited about that. Hey, Michelle Macklin, I've been thinking about you, sis. I hope you're feeling better. Glad to see you here. Nightbot, don't make me throw you in the wood chipper like Crystal does on her live streams. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Cammie, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a Monday. I don't know about y'all. You love the intro? I'm so glad. I thought it turned out pretty good. Hey, Vibrator, so good to see you. Hey, Paula, appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well, lovely. Hey, Cold Case Crystal. Good to see you, sis. I've been thinking about you, keeping you in my prayers. You've been through a lot here recently. Cammie says, hey, Duchess and everyone, watching from my tablet, and I suck typing on it, but I'm here. Well, we're glad that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I see you saying hey to the Duke, but I don't see him in here. Is he in here somewhere? Where you at, babe? He's in there babysitting the dog right now, so, but he might be listening. Hey, Chatty. So good to see you. Hey, YouTube. How you doing? Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Vibrator. I appreciate you. Means the world to me. You have an Amber Alert, but no pictures of the child. I'll definitely go over there and look it up and see if we can get that shared out. Maybe they'll have an update while we're live. So we're going to share some flyers. I have a few updates that I want to give you. So we're going to get started on that. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Don't forget to like and share this stream out to help get the faces and the flyers shared around on all the social media platforms. It's so critical so we can help bring these missing people home and bring these families closure that they deserve. By the way, the background photo is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, down by the boardwalk with the Ferris wheel. I thought that might be a nice added touch to the live stream tonight. And don't forget, Nightbot says this is a safe place for important conversations, different opinions, educational and awareness content. Thank you, Nightbot, for sharing that. Well, sometimes, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I had a lady that was missing. Thank goodness. I'm going to share that with you guys right off the bat. She was missing in Laurel County, Kentucky. She was found safe. But when John Root shared that at a Laurel County Sheriff's Office, they didn't have a picture. Yeah. And I actually went to Crime with Bobby on Facebook and got pertinent information directly from him with 2 different pictures of her. And she was actually located safe right before I went live. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Hey, YouTube says, I had a series of microsurgeries in the last couple of weeks. I'm on the mend and feeling better, Dutchie. I hope you're fine. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much. And we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, YouTube. I hope you're doing okay. Well, I don't know if I can help that. Cold Case Crystal says, that's Laurel County for you. Well, let's get over here and we're going to get started on that so you guys can take a look at some of these flyers. If you see them around, please do share them out. Because I do like seeing located safe. That's one of my favorite things. This is the flyer that I made for Miss Maxine Nix, who went missing in Laurel County, which is just in the area that she went missing was just a little bit south of London, Kentucky area. And the flyer that law enforcement shared did not even have a photo of her. And the family actually shared different information than what the Laurel Sheriff's Office shared. They have she's 74. The family said she was 73. The Sheriff's Office said she had brown eyes. The family said she had hazel eyes. There was a lot of information that wasn't spot on. But I do appreciate Crime with Bobby sharing these photos, and she was located safe. And here's a picture of her being brought back. Hey, Kimber. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope you're good. So Maxine Nix out of Laurel County, Kentucky, was located safely just about an hour ago. Thank goodness. Now, before we get started, I'm going to jump over here real quick, see if I can get any information on this Amber Alert from Nick Mick, and we'll go ahead and get that shared out. Let me see what I've got here. Amber Alerts. Looks like we got Angie and Ricardo Trujillo out of Utah. And yeah, no photo available. But I will share my screen and we'll take a look at it. Vibrator, she was missing since the 22nd, so just a couple of days. And thank goodness, because she had beginning stages of and signs of dementia, and they think that she might have wandered off, so it's very fortunate that she was located safe. So I'm going to share my screen, and let's see what we got here. This is what we've got on this first one. This is Angie Trujillo, missing since March the 24th of 2025 out of Riverdale, Utah. 2 years old, white female with black hair and brown eyes, 2 feet 2 inches tall, 35 pounds. The Utah Amber Alert update, the license plate information has been added. The suspect is identified as Ricardo Rogelio Trujillo. He is 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 180 pounds. He has black hair and, well, it says black eyes, but I can't imagine that. Probably brown. The first child abduction victim is identified by police as Angie Trujillo. She is 2 years old. She has black hair and brown eyes. She is 2 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 35 pounds. And the second child abduction victim is identified by police as Ricardo Trujillo. He is 3 years old and has black hair. And again, they have black eyes, but I'm sure it's brown. He is 2 feet 5 inches tall, weighs 45 pounds. The abduction happened at Riverdale. The suspect was driving a white Ford F-150 That's a work-style truck with the license plate 8, B as in boy, S as in Sam, C as in cat 6, out of Utah. And let's go over here to... and of course, they don't have a picture of little Ricardo, 3 years old, either. But they do have a picture of the suspect. So as soon as we get some pictures, I'll see if I can get this Amber Alert shared out with you guys. I'm sure Arctic Fox will be making a video, and we'll get that information shared as soon as we can. So if you guys see this Amber Alert, please do share it out immediately. Again, Amber Alert out of Riverdale, Utah. The suspect is Ricardo Rogel Trujillo. We have 2 abducted kids, Angie and Ricardo Jr. Hey, Taylor. So good to see you. Glad you're here. Hope all is well. Chatty, thank you so very much for the 5 on it. Thank you for all of your hard work. This is really important work. Get yourself a treat. I appreciate you so much, Chatty. That means the world to me. I might go buy the puppy some treats. She's been a good girl. So if y'all see this Amber Alert, please, please, please go and share that out as soon as possible. And I'll be checking for the updates, see if we can get some pictures on those kids. If you happen to see it before I do, Arctic, let me know. And I'll be happy to share it again. Thank you for letting me know, Arctic. All right, all right. Now let's get over to some more missing flyers that I have actively going on here. Let's see what we've got here from the Aware Foundation. Some of the flyers that I'm going to be sharing is from the Aware Foundation out of Virginia. That's Kenny Gerald's group. We appreciate all the work they do for the missing. You know, Arctic Fox does a lot of volunteer work for them as well. We appreciate all they do to advocate for the missing. Just going to pull up and see if we have any updates. On this particular case. This is one I saw that Bob G, whatever's on his mind, shared. So I wanted to make sure that I shared it over here. This is a missing mom and child. So please make sure you share this post and this flyer to help bring them home safely. Tomorrow, which this was a couple of days ago, but this has been over 5 weeks, that Christy Pollington, age 43, and her 1-year-old daughter, Rosemary, were last seen in Harrisonville, Missouri. Their family is desperate for answers and deeply worried for their well-being. Christy was experiencing a severe mental health crisis at the time. Hang on one second. I want to fix this background music. All right, there we go. All right, Christy was experiencing a severe mental health crisis at the time, and her daughter Fern says this is completely out of character. This is extremely serious, and unlike my mother, Fern shared, they need to be found. Christy is originally from Lawrence, Kansas. She is 5 feet 10 inches tall, 140 pounds, with brown hair and green eyes. She may wear glasses and has pierced ears. Rosemary has brown hair and blue eyes. She's 3 feet tall and weighs approximately 20 pounds. She's a year old. If you have seen Christy or Rosemary or have any information that could help, please call the Harrisonville Police Department at 816-380-8940, or you can contact the Missouri State Highway Patrol at 573-526-6178. If you see this flyer going around, please share this out. It's critical that we find them as soon as possible. The golden hour is the first 48 hours, and that is the critical time frame to help find a missing person or persons and get them home safe. And it's already been 5 weeks. And that's way too long, guys. No worries, Cold Case Crystal. Appreciate that, Kimber. Thank you for sharing that. I'll try to make sure I post these on my community wall, and they are all on my Facebook page. All right, the next flyer that I have is for Israel Newton. See if I have any updates on Mr. Newton. He's missing out of Sullivan County, Tennessee. His mother is begging for help after receiving alarming phone calls regarding her missing son. Israel, who goes by Izzy Newton, left the CCS residential facility in Kingsport, Tennessee at 11:40 p.m. on March the 18th of 2025. And he has not been seen since. Izzy is a 17-year-old white male who is 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 180 pounds. He is possibly wearing a yellow hoodie or an orange North Face hoodie. He has black Jordan Nike shoes. Last night, which this was posted 2 days ago, his mother received an alarming phone call from someone claiming to have Izzy held hostage. This person was demanding money in return. That sounds really crazy. Now, he could be in any of the following areas: Greenville, Morristown, Blount County, or Memphis. And he's known to gravitate toward homeless encampments. He's also known to frequently visit the Blount County Library and Midland Pizza. Again, Izzy is 17. He does have a missing persons case number with Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Israel Izzy Newton, please reach out to Sullivan County Sheriff's Office at 423-279-7330, or you can contact 1-800-TBI-FIND. This doesn't sound good at all. I do hope that there will be some news and Izzy is found safe. If you see this flyer, please do share it out. Thank you, Michelle, for dropping links, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing Kimber's channel. We need to grow this team. There's not many people out here that's using their purpose for something good. So we got to do what we can to help get these missing faces seen. And I've been seeing your shorts, Kimber, Mind of Monsters and Arctic on TikTok, and I think it's great. I'm sharing everything that I can over there, trying to repost it. I appreciate all you're doing. You too, Doodlebug. Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you for all that you're doing to share out these missing faces. It means so much. All right, I'm checking, Arctic. Oh, on X? Okay. I got you. Thank you, Mind of Monsters. I just can't believe they put he had black eyes. I'm still not over that. That's wild to me. I'm not sure anybody actually has black eyes, but I see that it came out in the original Amber Alert. I think that was just a mistype on their part. Let me see if I can go over here and pull that information up. Hopefully, they'll get some pictures up as soon as possible on these kids, because I see Nick Mick is in no definite hurry to get this pulled up. Of course, I'm not on. X, so now it wants me to sign in. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to see if I can grab this. I can't get Discord on my laptop for some reason. It's wanting to be difficult. Well, of course it's not gonna let me. That's just the way it is. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, see, they got a picture of well, it's a very dark picture of the Ford. Yeah, I can't get that one to pull up. I don't know why I can't do it, Arctic. And I can't get it off of Discord, so let me see what I can do here. Deputy Skaggs on Twitter. I see the post that you shared with me, but when I go to his wall, It's showing me all this stuff from 2024 and 2023, which is so weird to me. Why isn't it giving me this most recent update on him? I think it's because I'm not logged in. But for some reason, I can't get logged in on it. It won't let me right now. For some reason, it's blocking me. What a pain. Arctic, you may have to send it to me on Messenger because I can't get on my Discord. It's not letting me. And when I try to pull up the link, it won't let me. And those pictures are pretty blurry from Officer Calhoun that I saw he posted. All right, let me see if I can grab that. Thank you, Arctic. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know why it wouldn't take me to this the first time. I think it's because I'm not signed in. All right. Let me share my screen here. Yeah, I tried to go to Deputy Skaggs, and it pulled up all these other Amber Alerts, but it would not pull up this one. So imagine that. You don't trust it after looking at it? Yeah, because it says composite at the bottom. So how do we really know what they look like? And that's definitely not Ricardo in this picture, because we just saw a picture of him on the Amber Alert. Right? It said something about to claim your reward. Oh my word. Well, we will wait and just see, if we get an update on the NCMEC site. I'll just keep an eye on it. If you guys see it come up or, on Facebook under the Amber Alert site, you guys just let me know and we'll pull it back up. We'll get it shared out for sure. I don't know why, but for some reason, getting the pictures and the updates on that, they're in no particular rush about it, which is really unfortunate. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I did see that about the truck for sure. We'll check back on it here in a little bit, and then we'll see if we got some videos and stuff we can play to get caught up on it for sure. Oh, there's more updated photos now? Oh, I see somebody's posted it. KSLTV. Okay, let me look that up. Thanks for bearing with us, y'all. Sometimes we have Amber Alerts that happen while we're live, so we want to cover them while we're live to get you the first alert information right out the gate. So I'm going to pull this up now. Oh, here we go. Yep, we got pictures now. Let me share my screen. We're going to take a look at this. All right, here we go. Ricardo is on the right and Angie would be on the left. They don't have their subheading right. They have both of these kids as Ricardo. Ricardo on the left and Ricardo on the right. This would be Ricardo. This would be Angie Trujillo right here. Can you guys see that? Vibrator is still pretty sore today. I'm just trying to ice it. Hey, Dan and Ida, good to see you from Idaho. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Ava, good to see you. Hope you're well. They're precious, aren't they? Let's see if we've got any other information. The Amber Alert's been issued for these two young children who are believed to be in danger. According to the Amber Alert website, Riverdale police are searching for 29-year-old Ricardo Trujillo. He's believed to have taken the 2- and 3-year-old. He is a suspect in an Amber Alert and homicide. Oh, wow. I didn't know anything about the homicide part. Hey, Chico. So good to see you, hun. Hope you're well. Chico says, wow, I just looked it up. So I take it he's a suspect in the fire, seeing that he has the kids. Uh-oh. This is not good. Well, you know, Chico, these are the kids. Arctic came over to tell me that there was an Amber Alert, but there was no pictures on NCMEC. So we went over there and looked at their flyers, and they don't even have these pictures loaded into the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children yet. So thanks to Mind of Monsters and Arctic, I was able to grab a hold of this article. This is crazy. I guess this is the truck that the suspect vehicle that's involved in the Amber Alert homicide right here. Not a very good picture. Angie's described as 35 pounds with black hair and brown eyes, and Ricardo is 45 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. I don't know why they're saying black. Here is another picture of the vehicle. Police said Ricardo Trujillo Sr. is a suspect in a possible homicide and arson case. I wonder if there's any videos on this. No updated videos as of right now. Yeah, here's about the possible homicide arson suspect. The abduction occurred around 2:45 p.m. today. They're not really given a whole lot of other information about it. Interesting. Here we have a little video. Let's see if we can take a listen to this.
That breaking news we briefly mentioned earlier, Riverdale police have issued an Amber Alert. It is likely if you had a cell phone close by or were around other people, you heard that pinging, alerting you. And now we do have a photo of the suspect. That's who police are looking for, Ricardo Rogel Trujillo, suspected of a possible homicide and arson. Take a good look. Now, he is 5'5", 180 pounds. He may be driving a white Ford F-150, and police believe he has 2 children with him, 2 very small children, a 2-year-old girl and a 3-year-old boy. Keep a sharp lookout.
That wasn't a whole lot of information, was it? 46-second clip. I was wondering if this was going to be something that they were going to have. Looks like they don't have anything on here as of yet. What in the world's this thing got me doing? Are we going to go to the moon? It's not really giving us anything on that. If I see any more information on it, I'll definitely share it with you guys. That's about all we have right now. Yeah, I agree, YouTube. The homicide part makes it a sticky situation, so they're limited to what they can say publicly. Ava said they are said to be headed south. If anyone on the I-15 corridor is asked to be on the lookout for the vehicle. Thank you for that, Ava. I appreciate that. I agree, Chico. I'm praying that's not the case. We'll keep you updated, for sure. Thank you, Arctic. I appreciate it. Hey, Jody. Good to see you. How you doing, hun? All right, so that was the Amber Alert out of Utah. If you missed it, rewind a little bit. You can see the children's faces. It's not up yet on NCMEC, but I'm sure Arctic will keep us posted and let us know when it's on there. And I'll be sure to share it after my live stream on my community wall and on Facebook. And we'll get the flyers out for them. All right, let's see. Next, we have Tyler Freeman. This is a case that Michelle shared with me out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and his family messaged me to let me know that Tyler actually had pulled over because he was really tired and apparently went to sleep and then came home the next day. So he was actually located safe. So I just wanted to give everybody the update that Tyler Freeman out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Maryville, Tennessee, he was located safe. Next, we have Bryson Holt. Bryson Holt is missing out of Greene County, Tennessee. The Greene County Sheriff's Department is attempting to locate this missing 17-year-old juvenile. Bryson Daniel Holt was last seen around 9 a.m. on March the 21st of 2025 in Mosheim, Tennessee, after leaving the Mountain People Recovery Center. He was last seen wearing a camouflage Nike hoodie and sweatpants. His family is extremely concerned about his safety and well-being. Anyone with information, please call the Greene County Sheriff's Department at 423-798-1800. And I just got a Texas. How did I just get this Texas Amber Alert for Colton Kahn? I thought wasn't Colton located safe? Let me go over here to the chat. Arctic, are you here? Can y'all hear me? I think I booted myself off. Elizabeth, thank you for being a member for 29 months, lady. I appreciate you so much. Put a 1 in chat if y'all can hear me. Here comes Michelle. Michelle's been a member for 30 months. Thank you, Michelle and Elizabeth, for supporting me. I appreciate it. Listen, I almost went to the moon there for a minute. Arctic, are you still in chat? Okay, because I just got an Amber Alert published out of Texas for Colton Kahn, and I thought he was located safe. Apparently was a false report by the media. Lord, we're going to have to get back let me get back over here to Nick. I just got that email. I heard it ding on my phone, and they just issued this. I wonder if he's up on the Amber Alert site, because I just got that for out of Texas. He's not on there yet. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me go to my Gmail so I can share this with you guys, because they just sent it to me. I just now got it. Lord Jesus, help me. Me trying to do all this one-handed. It's about to take me out. It's about to take me out, y'all, trying to type all this in. I only got one hand. It's making it slow. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's me. Let me in my email. Oh, my word. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Hang on. Hashtag fake news. No kidding. Well, I was going to share that he was found safe because you told me that he was. I know you understand. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all understanding. Hey, Stacey Harris. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. Arctic says the last time Colton went missing, he was found by the DART Transit in Plano, Texas, and that was 2 weeks ago. Oh, my goodness. So this is a reoccurring situation. Okay, well, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to take a look at this email that I just got from Texas. As you can see, it's from the Texas alerts at dps.texas.gov. If you want to get all the Amber Alerts and missing stuff, they automatically send it to me. So let's go over here and view this online here. Can y'all see that? Okay, good. I wanted to make sure y'all could see that. Oh, wait, did it just kick me back out? Hang on. All right, here we go. This is the local Amber Alert. Point of contact is the Rowlett Police Department at 972-412-6200. This is active as of March the 24th, 2025. I just received this email at 7:19 p.m. Central Standard Time, so that would be 8:19 Eastern Standard Time. Last seen at 2025 Victory Avenue in Dallas, Texas at 9:18 a.m. today. Colton Kahn, 15 years old, brown hair, 5 feet 11 inches tall, white. He is 180 pounds. He is a male. He has brown eyes, and additional information is last seen wearing blue shorts, gray shirt, and red Croc shoes. If you have seen Colton Kahn, please call 911 immediately. I'm going to leave that up for a minute. If anybody that wants to screenshot this and share this out, I'll make that big so everybody can get that. If you want to screenshot it so you can share it. Well, Mind of Monsters, this just got sent to my email, so I guess he wasn't found safe. Yeah, a false report. That's crazy. YouTube says, where is DCF? If he keeps running away, maybe that situation needs a remedy. Yeah, it makes me wonder what he's running away from. Definitely concerning. Colton Kahn, 15 years old, active Amber Alert. Out of Rolette, Texas, Dallas, Texas area. Please share this information out so Colton Kahn can be located safely and brought back to his family. All right. Arctic says he's autistic. There's a lot of water in the area where he went missing. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't make me feel good about it at all. Vibrator, I have not heard any updates about that kid that was running away from the detention facility. Although we have some more kids that have run away from a detention facility today too. Not just the ones that we've covered recently, but there's more. So thank you for letting me know about that, Arctic. We will definitely keep our eyes open. If you guys see these flyers going around, please do share them, and hopefully they'll be found as soon as possible. Okay, the next one that I have is Will Cross. He was missing out of Huntsville, Tennessee, and unfortunately, Will was found deceased. This is William Will Cross from Scott County, Tennessee. And he has been confirmed to be found deceased. He had been missing since May 18th of 2018 when he was dropped off in Whitley City, Kentucky. And as of yesterday, which was a couple of days ago, it was confirmed that William Cross's partial remains were found in a wooded area off of Sweeney Drive in Revello, Kentucky in October of 2023. His family has suffered the pain of searching for many years now, and while they finally have answers, it doesn't mean those answers don't hurt. His sister's raising money to pay his final expenses. I know that I've seen the Tennessee Missing and Unsolved page has shared that GoFundMe for Will Cross. Please lift his family up in your thoughts and prayers, because I know this must be very difficult for them. And it looks like it was just today that McCreary and Scott County notified, just a few days ago, the family to let them know. So it took them from October of 2023 until March of 2025 to identify his remains. I guess, that forensic laboratory that, they have to compare that DNA profile against Cross's mom. So, and they did say that DNA was basically 100% match. Said a teenager made the startling discovery of the partial human remains while hiking in that area of Kentucky, near a stream by a forest. So they went out to use tools and a cadaver dog to collect as much as they could to send for examination and identification. So our thoughts and prayers go up to his family. It's not the end result that we hope for in any situation. Thank you, Arctic. I'm sure she is. I can't imagine what she's going through right now. No, we were actually talking about another kid. Well, there's a lot of kids that are going missing right now. We just shared the Amber Alert a little bit back, and that's who we were talking about. Colton is high functioning, but he also has disruptive mood order, ADHD, and anxiety. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of situations going on there. The next case we have is one that one of my members shared with me, but I already had it uploaded, so I wanted to make sure to shout out Rosie for also sharing this with me. This is Dorian Locke Valenmaki, and he's been missing from Kansas City, Missouri since March the 6th of 2025. Dorian is 16 years old. He's 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs 160 pounds. He's got dark blonde, light brown hair. He's got dark brown eyes. Dorian is a missing endangered runaway who went missing from Kansas City, Missouri. It's believed that he may still be local in the Kansas City metro area, or that he may be in the Lee's Summit, Missouri area or other unknown locations. He may wear eyeglasses and his ears are pierced. Dorian has a tattoo on his right outer forearm of an octopus, a turtle, and a hammerhead shark. The shark was recently added, surrounded by hexagons which resemble looking through bubbles. It is in all black, and those pictures are below on this flyer. Dorian was last seen wearing a camo hoodie, black pants, and carrying a black backpack. If you have any information regarding Dorian's disappearance, or you know of his whereabouts, please call the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department Missing Persons Unit at 816-234-5043, and you can find all of those numbers here on this flyer. And I'll be sure to share this around. So if you want to pick this flyer up and share it yourself, you'll have it. Again, this is Dorian Locke Valenmaki, missing out of Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, Aries. What? You're a mess, Aries. Okay, next we have a flyer from Stolen Spirits MMIWG. Big shout out to them for sharing the missing Indigenous on their Facebook page. This is Aaliyah Hoagland. She goes by Leah. Aaliyah went missing at age 15. She's a Native American female. Leah has brown eyes and black hair. She's 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 110 pounds. And she's missing out of Klamath Falls, Oregon. You guys might be familiar with Klamath Falls, Oregon, because that is near the area where Paul Flores also went missing. Another case that I've covered on this channel. She's been missing since February the 26th of 2025. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Aaliyah Hoagland, please reach out to the Klamath County Sheriff's Department at 541-883-5130, or you can call your local police with any information that you may have. So if you see this flyer, please do share it around. Now, this is not the flyer I was wanting to share for Sebastian. I had another one, but apparently it didn't upload on here. I'm going to have to go over here and share it from my Facebook. Give me just a second and I'll look it up. I made a flyer for Sebastian. And I did also make a Spanish flyer for Sebastian. So I wanted to make sure that I shared that. It is on my Facebook and on my community wall. I don't know why I keep kicking myself. This is the flyer that I made in Spanish for Sebastian Rogers. It is on my Facebook and community wall, so if you do want to share the Spanish version of his flyer out, it is available. So I wanted to make sure that I alerted y'all that we do have this flyer available for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, who's been missing out of Tennessee since February the 25th, 2024, when he was last seen at his home in Hendersonville, Sumner County, Tennessee. Okay, next we have Melissa Little Thunder, another poster from Stolen Spirits, MMIWG on Facebook. Melissa Little Thunder went missing at age 17. She is a Native American female. Melissa has brown eyes and black hair. She's 5 feet 1 inches tall, 185 pounds. Last seen wearing black and red hoodie with black sweatpants. It looks like she's wearing glasses in this picture. She's missing from Fremont County, Wyoming since December 23rd of 2024. If you have any information about Melissa Little Thunder, please call the Fremont County Sheriff's Department at 307-332-5611. or call your local police department with any information to help bring her home safely. Next, we have Michael Cliff Brown, who was missing out of the Raleigh-Garner area of North Carolina, and he's been located safe. He suffered from a cognitive impairment, and people were very concerned, but he was located safely. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew that. Next, we have Celestina Juanita Martinez, who is a Native American female, age 17. She has brown eyes and black hair. Her height and weight are unknown. She's missing from Tucson, Arizona since March the 6th of 2025. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Celestina, please contact the Tucson Police Department at 520-791-4444 or 1-800-THE-LOST. That is the number for the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. We also have Samuel Mercado, missing out of Fairfax County, Virginia. Samuel is 17 years old. He has brown hair and brown eyes. He is 6 feet tall and weighs 190 pounds. The Fairfax County Police Department is attempting to locate a missing 17-year-old juvenile. Samuel Varela Mercado was last seen in Fairfax County, Virginia on March 23rd of 2025. Samuel has a tattoo on his calf and his ears are pierced. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact Fairfax County Police Department at 703-691-2233. Next, we have Addison Liebeck, missing out of Chesapeake, Virginia. Again, this flyer is provided by the Aware Foundation of Virginia. Addison is 15 years old. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. She's 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 180 pounds. The Chesapeake Police Department is attempting to locate a missing 15-year-old juvenile. Addison was last seen in Chesapeake, Virginia on March the 22nd of 2025, last seen wearing a black hoodie and teal pajama pants. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact the Chesapeake Police Department at 757-382-6161. Next, we have a missing endangered gentleman out of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. That's in Beaufort County. This is Jeffrey Michael Hunter. He was last heard from on March the 24th of 2025, around 9 a.m. at his home in Hilton Head Plantation on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Jeffrey is 68 years old. He is a male, 6 feet 7 inches tall, 200 pounds, bald with facial hair. He may be wearing glasses. He was last seen wearing a red long sleeve shirt and dark colored sweatpants. He left in his vehicle a black 2005 Dodge Magnum with a South Carolina tag, T as in Tom, H as in house, B as in boy, 877. There is concern for his safety. He is terminally ill and uses oxygen, which he should have with him. If you have any information, please reach out to the Sheriff's Department there at 843-524-2777. You can find this flyer on my Facebook as well as on my YouTube community wall. Please share this out to help find Jeffrey safely. I'm sure his family is very worried. Stacey, I have not heard any updates here recently, but I haven't actually seen anything myself. I'll have to go over and check that out for sure. That's a very interesting case of the two boys that went missing. and were found deceased on Bell Mountain, Georgia. I believe that's where that occurred at. Let me look and see if I did have something on that. Just not sure if I had that pulled up right. I know they were both shot, which is just wild to me. I was looking to see if I saw any. That was Kadir and Nazir Lewis. But I saw that the GBI was treating it as a murder-suicide. That's pretty much the last update that I've saw on that. Is there more information that's come out on that? I don't believe it either, Arctic. I don't believe that just doesn't seem like a plausible situation to me. Hit my vibrator. I'm really trying to behave tonight. I'm just looking to see if I see anything else on here. And so far, the last update that I gave y'all was the last update that I gave y'all. Of course, they're saying they were unalived in a sundown town. I see a lot of people talking about that. I just don't buy it. It's hard to really say. All right. Our next case is Thomas Keel. This is a Texas silver alert. I want to make sure we don't have any updates on Mr. Keel. I see Arctic has made some videos on him. Appreciate you doing that, Arctic. This silver alert is out of San Antonio, Texas. A statewide silver alert has been activated for Thomas Keel, who is 76 years old. Thomas was last seen in the 200 North Comel Street in San Antonio, Texas area at 1:24 a.m. on March the 19th of 2025. He was last seen wearing glasses. He also has a mustache. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the San Antonio Police Department at 210-207-7660. Looks like he has gray hair, hazel eyes, 6 feet 1 inches tall, 220 pounds. Again, this is an active Texas silver alert out of San Antonio, Texas, for Mr. Thomas Keel. Please do share this out if you see it. Next, we have Caterino Marquez, age 78, missing out of Fairfax County, Virginia. Caterino has gray hair, brown eyes. He's 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs 180 pounds. The Fairfax County Police Department is requesting the public's assistance in locating a missing, endangered 78-year-old man. Caterino was last seen on March 23, 2025 at 11 a.m. in the 3100 block of Grayson Street in Annandale, Virginia. He was driving a white 2002 Ford F-150 with Virginia tag X as in xylophone, Y as in yellow, X as in xylophone, 6874. He is endangered due to mental and or physical health concerns. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Fairfax County Police Department at 703-691-2131. Again, this is an endangered missing alert out of Fairfax County, Virginia for Caterino Marquez. Please share this flyer around if you see it. YouTube, he's way too old to be rolling. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, CLK, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Now, I was sent this flyer originally to share out. This is Yakaraya and Wakia is what it looks like, Nelson, but they were located safe. This was out of Lynchburg, Virginia. They both have medical conditions. So this was kind of like an endangered alert, in my opinion. One is 13, one is 12, but they were both located safe. So I did want to bring you guys that update. I was very happy to see they were located safely. We also have Samantha Schultz. Samantha was missing out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky since March the 16th. Apparently she was missing, and it was reported that Schultz used her friend's phone as a result of her boyfriend destroying her phone, and people were concerned about her safety and well-being, but she was located safe. So I wanted to let you guys know that update as well. Thank goodness for that. I hope if she's in a dangerous situation, in a domestic situation with her boyfriend, that she gets away from that. I sure did, vibrator. Next, we have Kamani Latigue. I saw that she was missing out of Toledo, Ohio, and I was going to share her missing flyer and information because it sounded like there was a lot of stuff that was going on with her case, and I wanted to make sure that I highlighted her face to get her information out there. But then today, while I was working on these flyers, I got an update that she was actually located deceased. This is quite a story, let me tell you. Apparently there was some things going on between her and her grandma. And I've seen some of the text messages that were going around. And the grandma was basically, from what I understand, was texting herself pretending there was a ransom. Who has read about this case? It was wild. And I pray that she rests in peace, because the things that I have seen, the text messages that I saw about how they wanted $4,000, and if they didn't pay the $4,000, they were going to take her to the border. I don't know. It was wild. But she went missing on March the 18th around 12:30 in the morning. Such a sad case. I understand that according to the neighbors, she was located today in an abandoned house. Allegedly, her dad put her body there this morning. The coroner's office. The father was charged with murder. And he was initially charged with abduction, and now he's charged with murder. The Lucas County Coroner's Office confirmed the body found on the second floor of an abandoned house, Miami Street in Toledo, was Kamani Lateague. She was reported last week. The autopsy is scheduled to determine exactly how she passed away. The missing girl's mother, Tiara Caston, was at the scene and expressed her frustration with the situation before the coroner had actually confirmed that this was her daughter's body. And the mother continued to say that there's no reason her daughter would be in an abandoned house, that Kamani would only ever go to school, play basketball, and go home. But we have found out that her father, Darnell Jones, age 33, was charged with the abduction on Sunday, and then 8:40 p.m. on Monday, Toledo police announced that Jones is being charged with the murder in the teen's death. And the court docket showed there is an open warrant for his arrest, according to WTVG. Such a sad case. She's so young. I'll never understand it, honestly. I'll never understand it. Prayers for her family. Hey, Drifty Rabbit, so good to see you. Thank you so much for making my Tumblr. I'm so excited to get it. I appreciate you being here. That's what I understand. It's a mixed up case, Chico. I can't even begin to unravel it. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad what are happening to these kids out here. All right, next we have 3 missing juveniles out of Reidsville, North Carolina. That's Rockingham County, North Carolina, in the center of the state, close to the Virginia, North Carolina state line. These 3 juveniles were reported missing from 911 Barrymore Road in Reidsville, North Carolina on March the 21st of 2025. 17-year-old Avery Ammons is a white male, date of birth 10/13/2007. He's on the left. He's 5'7", 130 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, was last seen wearing all black clothing, sky blue sneakers, wearing a backpack. Next, we have in the middle, we have Tyler Wilson. Oh, on the end, we have Tyler Wilson. That's a white male, date of birth 10/17/2007. He's 5 feet 5 inches tall, 110 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, and he was last seen wearing a red hoodie, red pants, red Jordan brand sneakers, and a backpack. And in the middle, we have 16-year-old Devon Johnston. He is a black male, date of birth 4/18/2008. He's 6 feet 2 inches tall, 120 pounds, black hair, last seen wearing a black top and jogging pants. These guys all apparently left a facility at 911 Barrymore Road together, and the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office is searching for them. If you can please share this flyer out, hopefully they will be located safe as soon as possible. I was just going over here to see if there had been any updates on these young men. This case came out about 4 hours ago, and it looks like that these boys are still actively missing. Hey, Remain Calm. So good to see you, love. Hope you're doing good. Hadn't seen you around in a while. I hope you're well. Next, we have Jenny Lynn Radcliffe. This is a silver alert out of Sumter County, Florida, not to be confused with Sumter County, South Carolina. She was last seen at approximately 15:30 hours at the 700 block of Boynton Lane in Bushnell, Florida. So all of my Florida people, if you can please share this silver alert out for Jenny Lynn Radcliffe. Jenny is described as 5 feet 5 inches tall, approximately 140 pounds. She has green eyes and brown hair with blonde highlights in a short pixie style cut. She was last seen wearing a black or green long-sleeved shirt, blue jeans, and flip-flops. She is driving a gray 2015 Nissan Altima with a Florida tag. N as in new, W as in white, D as in dog, F as in Frank, 66 is that tag number out of Florida. And the car is very similar to the one that is in this picture. She left going in an unknown direction of travel, but is unlikely to get on the interstate. If this person is suffering from any type of dementia, you can't really say what you think they're going to do because anything's possible. Again, this is Jenny Lynn Radcliffe, silver alert, out of Sumter County, Florida. If you have any information or if you have seen Jenny Lynn Radcliffe, please contact the Sumter County Sheriff's Office as soon as possible, 352-793-2621, or call 911 immediately. We need to bring Jenny home safe. Bushnell is in the sticks. I hope somebody finds her and that she's brought home safe as soon as possible. I made this flyer for her today, and if you see this flyer circulating around, please share it in hopes that Jenny will be located and brought home to her family safely. Next, we have Zinnia Salam. She is a 14-year-old that was missing out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, and she has been located. So I wanted to bring you guys the update on that. There's an entrance to I-75 in Bushnell. Yeah. Hopefully somebody will spot her and she'll be located. But Zinnia has been located safe out of Virginia Beach, thank goodness. Thank you, COK. I appreciate that so very much. Next, we have Jacob White. Jacob is missing out of Douglas County, Georgia. Jacob is 16 years old. He has black hair and brown eyes. He's 6 feet tall, weighs 150 pounds. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in locating a missing 16-year-old juvenile, Jacob Elijah White. He was last seen in Douglas County, Georgia on March the 11th of 2025. If you have any information regarding Jacob's whereabouts, contact investigator Julius Almond at 770-920-3914, or you can email at jalmond@sheriff.douglas.ga.us if you have any tips. Again, this is Jacob White, missing juvenile out of Douglas County, Georgia. Hey, Nicole. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Next, we have Alex J. Jeppinson. She is a Native American female that's 18 years old. She has blue eyes and brown hair. She's 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 114 pounds. Alex was last seen in the 500 block of Logan Street in Wayne, Nebraska. She has been missing since January the 19th of 2025 at 9:30 p.m. This flyer is provided by Stolen Spirits MMIWG. We have Nicole here tonight in our live stream. Thank you for being here, Nicole. If you have any information about Alex, please come forward. You can contact Wayne Police Department at 402-375-2626, or you can call your local police department with any information. Again, this is Alex J. Jeppinson, Native American female, missing out of Wayne, Nebraska. Next, we have Ivy Romo. Ivy is a Native American female, age 17. Ivy has brown hair and brown eyes. She is 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs 180 pounds. This flyer is also provided by Stolen Spirits MMIWG. You can follow them on Facebook. I encourage you to do that. They're constantly sharing people's information over there in their group. If you're interested in sharing any of their flyers, I know they would be appreciative. Ivy Romo was last seen in the area of Dobson Road and University Road in Mesa, Arizona. She may possibly be headed to the Salt River Indian Reservation to meet up with friends or family. Ivy's been missing since February 17th of 2025 at 12 p.m. If you have any information on Ivy's whereabouts, please contact the City of Mesa Police Department at 480-644-2211, or call your local police department if you have any information. Next, we have Malia Lee Boswell. Malia is 29 years old. Her current age is 30. She is a Native American Mexican female. She has brown eyes and black, short, and curly hair. She's 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighs 110 pounds. Malia has tattoos. She has a diamond on the right side of her neck, hummingbirds on her shoulders, tigers that cover her whole back, skull with butterflies on her left hand, and tattoos on both legs and arms. She has sleeves. She was last seen after being released from the United Hospital in St. Paul, Minnesota. She's believed to be in St. Paul, South St. Paul, or surrounding areas. So I'm calling all my Minnesota people from up north. Please share this flyer for Malia Lee Boswell, missing from South St. Paul, Minnesota since January 19th of 2025. If you have any information about Malia, please reach out to the South St. Paul Police Department at 651-554-3300 or call your local police department with any information. And again, this flyer is provided by Stolen Spirits MMIWG on Facebook. Thank you, Arctic, for dropping their link to the Facebook group. I just received my shirt that I ordered. You guys can probably see that on my community wall. I also made a TikTok with my shirt that I ordered to support the missing Indigenous. Many of you people know that my husband is... Actually, we went back and looked, and he was telling me that his mother's family, his father is German, but his mother is actually mixed. She is Caucasian and African American, and she is Saponi Catawba Indian. So, of course, it was very important for my husband, and he is proudly wearing his shirt in there babysitting the dog tonight, because it's so important that we keep the awareness out. This is something that's really important to my husband, and it's very important to me. Oh, that's wonderful, Arctic. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad. I love it. We do what we can. Stacy, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time on the next live. Only got a couple more flyers. I've got to hop off here because hubby has to help me get a shower, because y'all know I only got one hand. So I got a couple more flyers to share, and I'm going to hop off here because it's time for me to have my bath. Hubby's got to help me with that. Now, let's see what I had here. This was a flyer that I saw that went up just as I was going live. This is Dylan Rogers, missing out of Hartsville, South Carolina. But I was just notified by the Broken Link Foundation that he was located safe. He actually returned home on his own in Darlington County, South Carolina. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. So thankful when we have all these cases that are located safe. For sure. And that's actually all I have for you guys tonight. We covered a lot of cases tonight. We bopped on through it. You want a shirt now too? I actually ordered mine, and I'll have to give you guys the link. Let me go over here and give you guys the link. I bought my shirt from the Welcome Native Spirit store. And I will drop that link in the chat if you guys want to go over there and check it out. They have a lot of different stuff. Someone will drop their link in the chat. This is actually where I ordered my shirts from, if you guys want to check it out. And I appreciate y'all being here. I hope if you guys missed the intro song that I had AI to write for the channel, please do make sure you rewind to the beginning to check it out. I had made another AI song and it actually made me laugh. And I was like, I don't know if this is good or not, but it made me laugh. It did make me laugh. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for Allison White for becoming a new member. Debbie Nielsen, thank you for becoming a new member. Chatty, thank you for your donation. And for everyone that is a member on this channel, it really means so very much to me for you supporting this mission. You're going to go see the new Snow White movie. You'll have to let me know how it is. Oh, it's okay, Nicole. A lot of people catch me on the rewind because there is so much happening on the YouTube streets. Sometimes people can't catch me on the live. So I appreciate all the people. If you're here on the replay, gang, please remember to like the stream, share the stream out, leave me a comment and let me know what the highlights of this stream are. If you are still catching up during this live stream and you have a comment that you want to share, drop the comment under the stream and I'll respond to it. I appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out. I appreciate all the members. Thank you, Michelle, Elizabeth, Arctic Fox, all the people, all of my moderators. It really means a lot to me. And we will do this again soon. I'm thinking that it's time for us to have another Tennessee missing live stream. And maybe we need to have an Indigenous missing live stream too, where we can share lots of Indigenous cases, because, you know, sometimes they don't get the exposure that they need to have. So, you know, we'll try to put it all together. But I got to go get my shower. Y'all make sure you take care of yourself this week. Self-care is good. Boundaries are good. Don't let anybody boss you around what you need to do. You got to take care of yourself. Real life comes first. There's lots of people going through some really tough times with their own physical health, mentally. People have lost people in their families that have passed away. People are dealing with a lot of issues right now. Take care of yourselves out there. And if you need somebody to reach out to, you can always hit me up in my email. I'll always try to be a voice of reason and a good listener. Take care, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
You only live once. You only live once. You only live once. You can't break me or erase me. I'm not alone. All
right, babe, I'm finished.
They inspire me to be young and free. Now I'm strong. There's no stopping me. But follow me, follow me, but follow me. I'll take you to a place that you would rather be. Follow me, you would rather be. Follow me tonight. You only live.